Imagine running a dropshipping store where you never touch products, never pack a single box, and orders ship themselves. Most beginners hit a wall. They spend hours copying product details, they sell things that turn out to be out of stock, and then they deal with angry customers asking why their order hasn't shipped for weeks. That's usually the point where people give up. But what if there was a way to fix that? A tool that connects your store directly to suppliers so the product's inventory, pricing, and orders all update automatically in the background. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what tool I'm talking about, how to set it up, and why it can save you months of wasted time, lost sales, and frustration. I'm also going to show you step by step how to connect this tool to your Shopify store or any other store that you are using. I will leave all the links to resources I mentioned in the description. Firstly, what exactly is this tool? Let's talk about it. The tool I'm talking about here is called Doba. If you've not come across Doba before, you can think of it as a giant online warehouse that you can plug straight into your Shopify or TikTok shop. Instead of buying products up front, Doba lets you borrow the shelves of thousands of suppliers. So this means Doba is the middleman that connects your online shop to real suppliers. So when a person buys your product, you don't touch the product. But you're probably thinking, okay, that sounds great, Victor. What are the benefits of connecting my Shopify or TikTok shop with Doba? Let's talk about 5 benefits of syncing Doba with your shop. First, no manual product adding. Click a button in Doba and the product with photos and the description appears in your Shopify store, which saves you hours of copy-paste work. Automatic inventory updates. This is the second benefit. This means if a supplier runs out of stock, your store updates too. So if you're selling this cup, for example, and your supplier runs out of the cups completely, your customers that are viewing your store are going to see that your store is low or has run out, saving you the time and admin of updating your store manually. Third benefit, smart pricing control. You can set rules like always add $10 profit or keep 30% margin so you don't accidentally sell at a loss. The integration does this automatically, saving you hours of admin. Fourth benefit, fast US shipping options. Many suppliers ship from the US, which means customers get their orders in days, not weeks. No more 30-day waiting periods. The fifth benefit is order handling is easy. When a customer orders, it flows into Doba. You pay the wholesale price and the supplier ships to your buyer. This takes away manual work while still giving you control over what you're doing. Basically, syncing Doba is like hiring a robot assistant that makes sure your dropshipping store stays stocked, updated, and ready to make sales essentially 24/7 while you focus on marketing and getting customers, which is where your time is best spent. You might be wondering at this point, how do I go about connecting Doba to my Shopify? And that's what I'm going to show you in just a second here, step by step. This video is sponsored by Doba. You will find a link in the description if you want to trial out Doba to see if the system is a good fit for your dropshipping needs. Let's get this connection set up step by step. Before we get started with setting up the connection, just a few things worth keeping in mind. Ideally, you are someone that has already an active Shopify store before we start this process. Don't worry if you don't have an active store just yet. Doba does allow you to use one of their tools, which I'm going to show you here in a second, in order to set up a store from scratch. If you are an advanced user, you may find that you need a different subscription to connect multiple Shopify stores within Doba. I'm going to say Shopify a lot because that's the platform that I'm going to use to demo this functionality in this video, but it works for other platforms that you are connecting as well. You'll get the idea as we go along. Also, if you are just starting out on Shopify, there is a link where you can trial completely free for 3 days, and after that for $1 a month for the first 3 months. But that being said, let's go ahead and trial this out. So I'm currently within my Doba homepage. If you go onto the top right hand side, you'll see one of the menu options is integrations. You can see different integrations that they offer here. You've got WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Square, Amazon, Temu, TikTok Shop, Walmart, and a retailer APIs. What I'm going to do is go ahead and click on the Shopify integration. Once I do that, it now loads this screen here, which explains a little bit more about what we are going to get and the benefits of connecting Shopify. I'm just going to click on connect my store. It's going to load this page here. This is where it's giving you an option. If you don't have a store yet, you can go ahead and select build now. I already have a test store, so I'm not going to select that option. If you click on the store platform, Shopify, it loads this page. When you set up the integrations, you have to install what's called apps. these are actual integrations with the Doba platform. I'm going to click on install here. You can view demo store. You can read a little bit of this copy here as well. For the purposes of this video, we're not going to do that. Also, keep in mind, this is now taking me to Shopify so I can install the Doba app into Shopify. Now I'm clicking on install. It's going to load this screen within Shopify. The app needs access to view personal data and edit store data. So I'm going to click install, giving it permissions. I've connected the store successfully. It's taking me back to Doba because I've completed the install on Shopify. If I click on store setting, we can set up the different syncs here. Now these may vary depending on your needs, but I'm going to run through some of them so you can get an idea of what it is that you can sync across from the two different platforms. The first one that's on by default is update store stock keeping unit inventory automatically when the inventory of the connected Doba item changes. So if, for example, I'm selling this glasses case and it runs out on the supplier side, do I want it to update on my Shopify store as well so potential customers see that updated information? This is on. I think that's something I would do. It would save me time of updating it manually. The second option, set store stock keeping unit inventory as 0 when the connected item is no longer available from the supplier. So if my supplier runs out of my glasses cases, do I want it to also update on my e-commerce store so customers can see the stock is out? Yes, I do. Other options here, set store stock keeping unit inventory is 0 when the connected item's info falls below a certain value. Update some values here. Doba's item inventory is less than equal to, if I say maybe 10. So when there's less than 10 units available from my supplier, I'm going to put it as 0 just so we can update and move on. It means I want to make sure stock is available, especially if you're someone that gets a high volume of stock as well. You don't want to have that sort of lull period where you've run out of stock and potentially lose customers. Additional syncs you can set up here as well. Order rules, on sync orders with Doba items to your store orders list, sync tracking numbers to your store. You can set up pricing rules, the currency, sale price, original price. So this just makes sure that you are always at comfortable margin compared to the price from the supplier and the price that you're selling at and all your expenses. This means once you set it up here, you don't have to constantly update it. And remember, a lot of the times you're going to have different products on your store. You're not just going to have one product. So you don't want to keep updating this every single time. So we've got here sale price. It explains it. This is the final retail price displayed in your store. And then you've got compare at price. Then we've got shipping rules and other points you can set up. Now we've got an option here to view store actions, reauthorize, deactivate. In a nutshell, this is how you connect your Shopify store to Doba and why it might be one of the smartest things that you can do if you are a drop shipping entrepreneur looking to save time, potentially save costs, and automate a portion of your store. Linking back to setting up pricing for your drop shipping store, I have got a deep dive if you are wondering how to go about getting started and price smartly. That'll be linked somewhere in the screen. Thank you again to Doba for sponsoring this video. A link is in the description for you to go ahead and trial them out.